some respect for this Pokes defense. He won the toss, instead of taking the football. He's going to kick away here. And this Cowboy offense with this revved-up environment, rarely has their fan base been as rabid for this one as they are tonight. This should be fun. Brennan Presley, Dominic Richardson are deep. Receive the kickoff from Gabe Perkich. He drives it into the end zone. And a very hard clap from Sanders trying to draw the Sooners offside.
Prior to the snap, ball start, offense, number 70.
Delayed handoff. Warren escapes the tackle, dodges another man, and shows you his skill set. DJ Graham got it to the ground.
Veteran linebacker in the middle will have to do a good job against his obvious run-oriented style offense.
3rd and 5, Sanders pressured, delivers under duress over the middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Presley, broken up by Justin Broyles. Opening statement now for this tough Cowboys defense. They've given up a quick touchdown to OU each of the last 3 Bedlam games. Desperate to break that trend right here. Washington finds the open man and squeezes the ball in there to Braden Willis, and it's a quick first down. 2nd and 8. Williams fires downfield, and he had a man over shot, Michael Woods.
So he led him downfield, but that hesitation that time by Woods on his route impacted that route.
And now they need 8 against the #1 3rd down defense in America. Delayed handoff. Brooks is going to try to run for it. Doesn't get there. Hammered down at the 45-yard line. And it's the Cowboys defense that gets off the field quickly.
And Iowa, with a win, they go into the Big Ten championship.
Sanders takes off. A lot of green in front of him. Gets a nice block on the edge and scoots for about 15 yards to the 35. They fake it to him. Sanders with a downfield shot. Has a man cross field, and the catch is made by Presley. And quickly the Cowboys threaten OU territory. Casey Dunn, play caller, they're cranking the tempo. Empty backfield. Sanders hit as he throws, but he gets it out again to Presley, who makes the cut. Another first down inside the 35. Sanders loops the ball downfield. Caught! Touchdown! Ty Martin and the Cowboys strike first. Strong drive by Sanders.
They played zone this time. They've been playing man-to-man, and because it was zone with a high safety, he had to get the ball out quickly to be able to get the ball in to Martin before the safety Broyles.
3 for 3 on that possession as they take it 80 yards in 5 plays, and Tanner Brown tacks on the PAT.
I'll tell you, this defense, they don't have a first-round draft pick on the defense, and yet they're one of the top defenses in the country. We'll talk more about why that is here in a little bit.
Williams on the run, fires, and wide open is Jeremiah Hall. The H-back rumbling down the field. A man who scored a trick play a year ago in Bedlam hurts the Cowboys again big time. Into the game to the left of Williams. Caleb straight back against pressure. Launches to the end zone, and flags come out. Michael Woods was the receiver. Thomas Harper interfered.
Caleb Williams puts it up in the air where his receiver can adjust to it.
That's interference. Defense, number 13.
Rodriguez, top tackler in this defense by 25 tackles there on the stop again. 2nd and goal. Pressure comes. Delivered. Touchdown. Nice pitch and catch. They beat the blitz. And Brian Darby with his 2nd touchdown of the season. And Wiley's offense answers quickly.
They do a good job. See the blitz? The ball, they just don't have a chance to get there. It wasn't even necessarily picked up. It was just that the ball got out so quickly, and then the defensive back had to work his way over there. He gets lost in coverage, and Darby does a nice job of locating it and making a catch. And you're right, Chris, it does kind of have a feeling. We've been here a lot of times. Kind of a back-and-forth kind of game.
21-0 midway first quarter. They were down. This year they feel much more confident. Presley Has a little crease. That's good blocking. Makes a cut. And a strong return out across the 40 will set up Spancers in great field position.
He knows what they're capable of being, and they just cannot play consistently. They've been better the last couple of games, but not quite the defense that I think they imagined this year.
Warren takes a handoff, and they get a crease against that defense. They expected to be one of the elite defensive fronts in the country, right? Yeah, it hasn't panned out.
Yeah, it has not panned out at all.
Here we go. Cowboys threatening again at the 29, looking to throw again on first down. Sanders trying to buy time, flips it, and has a man open. And that's Martin again. First down in the red zone. From the pocket. On the sideline, and the catch is made at the 8-yard line. It's a first down. Green again. First and goal.
This is a 6-play, 54-yard drive at a minute 46. Just moving right down the field.
The fake it to Warren. End around to Martin, who just waltzes in. They're in a play-calling rhythm and executing beautifully. Cowboys back on top.
And it's a great call. Look at the defense flowing. Everybody coming this way. He'll pick up a nice block right here. But a great time to call this. An aggressive call. He walks into the end zone.
Third down and 2. Oh, you're looking to throw for Williams. Flushed. Gets away. Fires. And what a clutch completion. Marvin Mims just stayed alive. And Williams makes a play to keep the drive going. In the pistol, it's a reverse. Pitch back to West, who makes a cut and has a first down, exploding into Cowboys territory.
Very close to pulling that out of there.
Williams delivers across the middle, and that's the rugged Hall making his second catch. Third down again, they need 3. Woods, the receiver, took the handoff. Not quite as physical as one of the running backs, and he doesn't get first down yardage. So a fourth down coming up just inside the Cowboys 40. Muscle a bunch to the right of the formation. And it's a sneak. Fighting hard, and looks like Williams was able to fall across that yellow line and convert. Wanted to get the ball to Brooks in the flat, but the running back was covered, and Williams is knocked down by Malcolm Rodriguez.
Just a really good job by Tyler Lacey taking that away.
These guys are so well schooled. The mad scientist Jim Knowles has got to be one of the top contenders for the Broyles Award this year. It's a keeper for Williams, and he's rocked, hit very hard, and driven back by Devin Harper. Now they bail out. Look at this defense. Everybody dropping back on 3rd and 16, and with a 3-man rush, they put Williams under pressure, who just launches over the top of everybody and just over the outstretched hands of Mario Williams. That was a funky play. Michael Turk, high punt, and a flag down. They bump into him. It would have to be a personal foul. The 5 or 15-yard variety is crucial here.
It's pretty good here. That left foot.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker on the defense. That's a 15-yard penalty. Brings an automatic first down.
Crowd doesn't like it. Of course, when you hit a guy's ankle and the leg is extended up in the air, he's very vulnerable. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. Sooners on a methodical drive. Williams slips down, and that'll be another sack. Lost his footing as he planted there. Israel Antoine and Jason Taylor from the safety position got him. It's the 15th play of Oklahoma.
I was looking at the same thing.
Pressure, launch to the end zone. One-on-one, caught, touchdown. Austin Stugner. The H-backs have been enormous so far for OU.
Are you kidding me? Honestly, are you kidding me on this throw? A fadeaway, they bring everybody. They bring the house. Look at the big guy. You got a big receiver against the safety. Put it up in the air. There's a progressive pylon camera that's checking just to make sure that he breaks the plane. Looks like he does.
And the H-backs 5 catches tonight. It was Mikey Henderson who played that position a year ago for Oklahoma. They just ate the Cowboys alive. That was for Oklahoma fans who've seen Williams struggle the last couple of games. It's a very positive start. Yeah, the young quarterback on the road against one of the better defenses in America. From the goal line, Presley. Another good return. Once again, he's finding space. Cuts it back. Brennan Presley into Oklahoma territory. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A lightning strike. 100 yards.
I tell you, with his speed, he doesn't need a lot of room. Some good blocks on his side. He pulled away from Brian Meade, the linebacker, who's covering that kickoff. Looked like he had a chance to maybe bring him down. But the right side on that right return, couple critical blocks, and you get him out in space, he's exciting.
You're right. Excellent blocking once again early in the return. The second straight kickoff return, but that time when he got space, they could not run him down.
Watch 52, 47, boom, boom, a couple good blocks. Then right there, I thought Meade might bring him down. Now he's dangerous. Now he's out in space. Nobody's going to be able to catch him.
Fireworks all over the place. And the special teams deliver for Mike Gundy. The third time, Oklahoma State back on top by a touchdown. Spencer Sanders says, I got no problem with skipping a series. Let's take Elliott on special teams.
And what an answer. And late in the year, you can start to see him kind of putting it together and playing with more continuity because of the obvious experience.
Brooks in the flat. Has a couple excellent blocks. Makes the cut. Kennedy Brooks. They track him down at the 45-yard line, but a big play out of the backfield. Not used as a receiver that often. Typically, that's Eric Gray in that role. Just the 6th catch for Brooks. They fake it to him, fire down the middle, and it's Stogner running free. And the H-back into Oklahoma State territory. Cowboys crowd the line. Brooks gets through that run. Blitz breaks a tackle in the clear, and now muscle down at the 11-yard line. That run puts Brooks over 1,000 yards for the season. The third time the running back has done that in his Oklahoma career. First down outside the 10. Brooks has it again. That time smashed. Gray is in for him on this 2nd and 10. Williams checks it down underneath, and that's all wrestled down by Taylor. Third down coming up. Well, it's getting feisty. Gray is the tailback. 3 men to the right. They throw back to the left. One-on-one jump ball, and it's broken up. Trying to get the ball to Jaden Hazelwood. He missed 2. Wide right in the loss to Baylor. Doinked a chip shot off the left upright last week. Needs to make to get back some of that confidence and drives that one through.
Oh, look at all that pre-snap movement.
Center defense shifting around. Sanders rolls that side and fits it into a nice window. Finding space in the zone there was Tay Martin.
I thought they were a more ball control and defense kind of team these days.
And changed the pattern. And this is Presley. The electric kick return for a touchdown. Moves the ball back into OU territory.
Been running the football, and he says, nah, not in Bedlam. We're swinging for the fences.
Play action, slant, and the ball batted away. Broken up nicely by Woody Washington. And a flag comes in very late now.
Well, I think the right arm this time gets around the receiver.
Defense, number 0.
Watch his right arm. Left arm works the football. Right arm wraps the arm of Tay Martin.
We refer to that as a hook and turn.
Hook and turn, there it is.
1st and 5 now. Sanders keeps it and doesn't get the blocks he needs. Flying in to make the play is Turner Yell from his safety position.
It allows the others to move around.
Sanders takes off, escapes the pocket. Sprints straight down the field and dives for a first down inside the 25.
3 is a factor, especially on third downs where you can scramble. Nobody there in the middle of the defense.
Playing with tempo and in the flat. It's Warren. They didn't really account for him. They still don't have him to the ground. Finally, after an 8-yard gain, tackled at the 14 by Washington.
They're doing it with the tempo to impact what Oklahoma can do to settle in and make adjustments.
They don't look settled in at all. Warren spins free of a tackle. It's first and goal. And they give it to Warren, and the Sooners all over him. Nick Benito flew in, dropped him back at the 10, and here comes a field goal attempt. Tanner Brown, Californian, who's very, very reliable inside 40 yards. Knocks that one through. From the pocket, launches downfield, and it's incomplete. Tried to find Trayvon West. Haven't really been able to get the ball to Jaden Hazelwood. Second and 10, three-man rush, plenty of time. Williams finds a hole in that zone and gets it to Hazelwood, who makes the catch right at the marker. It's a first down. Notre Dame trying to finish at 11-1. Of course, very much stay alive in their CFP conversation. On second and 10, Brooks has got it, and they give him the edge. And he's off and running. Finally pulled out near midfield.
It did take him a couple of games to get into it, but he is at prime form right now. Really proud of this young man, how he kept his work habits even though he sat out.
Good point, Holly. Physically, he's his best he's ever been. And the backfield, Williams kind of hesitated, and he'll be trapped for a 2-yard loss, and now it's third and long. He brings some pressure off the edge. Sooners try to run into it, but Brooks is stripped down for another loss. That's Tyler Lacey, the best pro prospect on this defense with the tackle. Yeah, guys, just an amazing day. Look forward to catching the folks up at halftime. Meanwhile, the folks getting aggressive here, and they get into Jaden Bray, the freshman from Norman, who makes a play in a first down to the 30.
They're trying to put this Oklahoma defense on his heels, and they're doing a good job of it.
Second and 7. Sanders felt the pressure, steps up and throws a low bullet, incomplete. He's lined up to the right. Three-man rush, plenty of time, delivered in traffic, and it's intercepted by Washington. He's got a convoy down the sideline. Washington leaps into the end zone. Pick 6, Sooners. They're talking about it. Hold on now. They're talking about, did he step out? And the spot may come back outside the 15. 3rd and 6 here. Final minute of this first half. Williams once again, jump ball, end zone, battle, catch made, touchdown, Braden Willis. And the Sooners win a battle on the edge and cash in that interception.
Continue to attack the Oklahoma State defenders in the red zone and keep doing it because they continue to get, look at him at the line of scrimmage. He's lost. He's lost at the line of scrimmage. He has no chance.
Burkett can convert. They'll get the football to begin the third quarter in a tie game.
How about the placement of that football?
Third down, Williams has to avoid some pressure. Now tries to make the play with his legs. Can he get the corner? He can. It's a first down. They finally get him at the 24. Harper, but they move the sticks. As he can take it 65, 70 yards.
Right.
Done it numerous times this year. Brooks on the delay. Gets around the quarter. Kennedy Brooks with a big play in the running game. Still almost fought through that ankle tackle. Second and 10. Williams backpedals and just throws it away.
Right now they're out in coverage, but somebody's got to come down and keep an eye on the quarterback.
Williams thought about getting away and delivered a low throw. Incomplete. No chance for Michael Woods to make a play. So Sanders and the Pokes got to be careful here. Backed up at their 8-yard line in this tie ball game. And the ball comes out on the ground to fight for it at the goal line. No signal yet. Safety. Oklahoma State got the football back. Dominic Richardson may have recovered it, but Oklahoma takes the lead. And safety.
Look at 8 right in the middle, get the push. Look at the power. And he just tackles the ball carrier before he even had the football. He tackles the lineman. He tackles the ball carrier. Everybody is going down, and the ball is loose. Looks like the Sooners would jump on it, but Wilson somehow comes up with it.
He's the big play receiver for the Sooner offense. You're right. And Williams looking to run for it on 3rd and 10. And flying in from the edge was Devin Harper to knock him down. It's 4th down.
Now there's eyes on a quarterback.
That was an important stand because OU had the momentum. All of a sudden the Cowboy offense is sputtering a little bit. Turk. High. Good boot. And it's muffed. Ball rolling around in the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma. Boyles scooped it up. A special teams disaster for the Cowboys.
And watch him start to fall back on the football. He's got a defender coming down to hit him, the gunner, and instead of sitting underneath the ball, you watch him go back. Now he's inside the 10-yard line. At that point, it's always safer to just let that ball go, but tremendous hang time to allow the gunner to get down there.
At that point, if you're drifting back in that position of the field, better off just let it bounce and go in the end zone. What a turnaround.
Safety, mistake, miscue on their special teams, and
all of a sudden, 9-point Oklahoma lead.
Critical series. After that safety and after that miscue on special teams, they got to get it going here.
Sanders trying to buy some time and slings it, and the catch is made by Martin, one of those seniors Holly was talking about.
He play, but he doesn't.
Sanders with the keeper there. 4-yard gain before Asamoah got him to the ground, and now tempers flaring.
Well, they got locked up on the tackle. Asamoah and Sanders, he kind of stepped on top of him, over top of him, and Sanders didn't care for it. It's after the tackle. He kind of tries to get up, but he steps over top of him and gives him that. Yeah, he actually elevated him off the turf.
Look out, Warren busts free, and that's the spark that Cowboys offense needs. Washington got into the ground, but inside the 35. You're in field goal range, but you think Gundy is taking 2 plays here to get the 4 yards. And it's Warren inside. He will not get there. Tackled at the 27. This from 44. And it's drifting, and he missed it. Wide right, just kind of fading away. And the Cowboys miss an opportunity to stop the Oklahoma run. Can they get off the field here? Play clock at 4. Williams steps up against pressure and tries to escape. Lost the football. A scramble for it. And the Cowboys have it. The first takeaway of the night for Oklahoma State. Sets up the Pokes in Sooner territory.
Caleb Williams looking right at them, expecting man-to-man. Now they drop, and now all of a sudden he starts to realize, look, he's got an open man here, but he's confused based on that movement, and now he's just holding on to the ball, nowhere to go, and it comes out.
And Brock Martin, the senior. 2nd and 7. Sanders on the run, has space, and is knocked down at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Turney Yell, the top interceptor in the defense, as Warren hammers ahead for a 1st down. Feed him again, and that's Winfrey. Just clog things up, and they'll knock him down behind the line. Last check of the sidelines, play clock at 4. Gotta hurry. They just get it off, and Sanders delivers into traffic, knocked in the air, and intercepted by Washington. His 2nd pick tonight. That is a disastrous play. There's a flag after the pick. Washington will be penalized for taunting. But he's got 2 picks tonight. Looks like Billy Bowman was in there, Kirk, defending the pass.
Look how tight this throw is. I mean, he's got a throwing window right here, but it's going to be tight. I mean, that's a really tight throw. You can see Bowman gets his hand on it. That's what knocks it up in the air. And I think he felt like he needed to make a play there on 3rd and 7. True freshman Bowman gets a hand on it, goes up in the air. Washington comes up with a pick. in another series where Oklahoma State doesn't come away with any points.
Williams in his end zone delivers into a tight window, and big Jeremiah Hall makes another play.
But really the turnovers are what you wish you could have back.
Williams pressured, escapes somehow. A flag comes out very late. He dumps it down to Brooks, who makes a cut and has a first down out near the 40, but we'll check the penalty marker in the backfield.
Yeah, I think it'll be a hold.
During the play, holding, offense number 54. The foul is half the distance to the goal. Replay, second down.
Got those 9 points off the safety and the muff punt for a touchdown. And now Brooks with a stiff arm gets the corner. Another flag as he's run out. Again, it's first down yardage, and again, probably going to come back.
During the run, personal foul, face mask on the offense, number 4.
And watch the guards get up to the second level. I mean, that's perfect execution. And then there's 4 right there. Just grabs on with his right hand onto the face mask and pulls down on Corey Black.
Now it's 2nd and 18, back inside the 15-yard line. They bring pressure again. Williams is sacked back at the 4. Malcolm Rodriguez, like a missile, get after the quarterback.
Nobody came down to take him away. Back on the inside, right around the 5-yard line, and 3rd and forever.
Already broken the school record for sacks in a season. Brooks kind of picks his way, and he is slammed down hard by Harvell Peel. And Oklahoma State's got some work to do. They're going to try to end this head-to-head misery against the Sooners.
What you want. Bedlam, playing for a right to get to a Big 12 championship, maybe try to get to a playoff.
Catch made, far side, Green. And Strukerk, it's not just bragging rights, it's not all the personal stuff, it's not just to dictate your opponent next week, it's to basically stay alive for the CFP.
Again.
Yep, exactly, again. But can they cash in? Sanders has time, again, launches downfield, and laying out. Martin, does he have it? No, did not complete the catch. Washington in coverage. Martin thought he made a great catch.
The ruling of an incomplete pass is under further review.
Replay's taking a look at it here. And what they're going to look at here is, as he rolled over, how much did the ball move, or did he still maintain control? Yeah, and when he rolls over on his back, I see it
After
loose.
reviewing the play, the ruling of an incomplete pass stands.
So they didn't say confirm, they said stands. And a water bottle was thrown from the Oklahoma State huddle. It flew from the air. I think it hit our spider cam on the wire.
Go back to that 3rd and 5.
A couple of bottles have been thrown in the field. That's down away from the team. Delivers underneath. Martin makes the catch and makes the first down.
Nice job after the catch.
His college career, and has had a huge impact on this offense this season and tonight as well. 6 catches. Option look. Sanders keeps it, makes a cut. First down, still running. Spencer Sanders all the way to the house. A crucial touchdown for Oklahoma State to fight back. 37 yards.
You know, you get late in a game, in a rivalry game, this is where your playmakers and your veterans have to emerge and make a play. And that's what Sanders did here. Nice job of stretching the option and then using those blocks and finding the crease. And then how about how he got off of the would-be tackler and then accelerated those last 15 yards to the end zone. Very gifted.
The lead is now sliced to 2.
Look at the energy there from Sanders. It's game on now.
Jorios Williams has really cooled off very, very little from the OU offense, especially the passing attack after halftime. They get it to Gray. It's a backwards pass. The ball rolling, and it still hasn't got out of bounds. Finally booted out of bounds by Hazel. Well, you can't do that. You can't do that. You got to act a little bit. You go down
he's like,
just go down
boom.
and scoop it up with your hand and shovel it out of bounds.
The ruling on the field is that the pass was backwards, and it was illegally kicked at the 8-yard line. The penalty is half the distance to the goal.
I mean, Chris Felica
Down counts. Second down.
Kicks the ball illegally out of bounds, and now the Sooners are all the way back at about, the 4-yard line.
And they got the students, you got the paddle people pounding on that padding right behind them. This is as loud as it's been in a long time. Good point. And now a flinch. Sooners going backwards.
Offense, number 52. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
It's not just the quarterback. It's even a seasoned offensive line can get rattled in this environment. Oklahoma State trying to build in this momentum shift here.
Hey, man, I saw it today. I was standing on the sideline of the big house with Ohio State and Michigan. There's offensive tackles from Ohio State. You're out there on an island, can't really hear what's happening with that clap. It makes you flinch, makes you guess a little bit, makes you uncomfortable. Chris.
Brooks. Throttled. Oklahoma will punt. And now a flag after the play. That's such a part of rivalry week 2, Kirky. This place is juiced up. You know the history between these teams. These fans rabid. Oklahoma rattled.
Well, that is watch 16. The push right there.
There is no foul for unnecessary roughness. It is fourth down.
Wow. Upon further review, Bill, they have picked that flag up. That is a huge judgment. The Oklahoma State defense has done its job after halftime. They'll keep their team in the game and give the offense a chance. Sanders steps up. Ball is out, and it's recovered. But turnover avoided there.
But Nick Bonito using his speed to get around the corner.
You're right. He's like 50 yards from the play. Sanders checks it down. Warren cuts back. Another move and fights out for a first down across the 43.
Nice job of just slipping him out, giving him room to work.
He's 2-14 as a head coach against the Sooners. 2nd and 10. Sanders pressured again and delivers in and out of the hands of Blaine Green. There's a flag down again.
Birmingham, instead of letting him get there, he just brought him down.
Number 67. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Teams try to run at him to negate that. It's not always successful. The time they double team him, Sanders has lots of time, and the sideline catch made well short of the first down by Tay Martin. They get a good chunk of the yardage back, but it'll still going to be 3rd and about 8. There's the clap, and again it was Winfrey among others coming in. Sooners are signaling false start.
I didn't see anybody from Oklahoma State move.
Prior to the snap, offside, defense, number 8. 5-yard penalty.
Now it's 3rd and 3.
Up to 12 penalties on the night.
3rd down's been a struggle for the Pokes, but it's a lot easier when you only need 3. And you try to run for it, and he's not going to get there. Jalen Warren knocked down by Asamoah. It's 4th down at midfield. So Tom Hutton, the 31-year-old lefty from Australia, 2nd oldest player in college football, kicks it back there, and that punt is muffed, and Oklahoma State falls on it at the 5-yard line. Gray gives a huge gift to Oklahoma State. It's Bedlam, folks. Expect craziness. Can you believe it?
My one question, is there something with that spot on the field? Because that's exactly where Presley made the poor decision to try to adjust late to his punt return, drops it, Oklahoma gets a touchdown, and now Gray, same deal, same spot. He misjudges the ball. This one he's actually underneath. It just goes through his hands.
Marco Jones Jr. was right in his face, but it was legal, and says thank you very much. A gift-wrapped possession for the Pokes at the 5-yard line. Warren knocked down a yard short of the goal line. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to catch the Sooner defense flat-footed. And pushing the pile. In for a touchdown. Warren gives Oklahoma State the lead back. A 5-yard drive after Gray's muff.
That was a heck of a collision on a short touchdown run. Oklahoma defended it pretty well. Deshaun White, the linebacker, 23, was there at the point of attack. But the leg drive, watch 23 step into this hole right there. Boom. And then there's the leg drive of Warren to get it in.
Gundy making the run down. Sanders rolling and will keep it. And the try is no good. Folks have reclaimed the lead here in Bedlam. I think a lot of folks would agree based on Alabama's unimpressive showing against the Auburn Tigers. Williams ducks down at the 28-yard line, and now this Oklahoma offense has got to find a way to get going.
Four punch, the fumble, the muffed punt return. It's been a tough second half.
And a whole lot of penalties. Long throw, and that is...
He hold on to that.
Mario Williams, did he go behind the back and hold on to it?
It looked like
off his hip?
Yeah, it sure looked like it.
Unintentionally fancy.
Went into the hand warmer, I think.
There you go.
Hold on to that, baby.
Shoulder mobility there. They've all grown up together, and they've been tough to beat this year. Three-man rush. Williams is going to be chased down and sacked. The three-man rush got him. Colin Oliver. What a night for the freshman.
And with that coverage, he's got to step up. But look at the freshman Oliver not give up on the play. Not only is he athletic, he's relentless. Look at him. He sees him escape and chases him down.
4-point game. Sanders with the keeper. You know what Casey Dunn and Gundy would love to do now? Rely on that running game. Grind away. Protect this lead.
Right now, it makes sense to try to work some clock. But you want to still be aggressive.
Once again, that hard clap. It's a false start. This time it's going to be on the Cowboys, not a fifth offside penalty on Oklahoma.
False start. Offense, number 85. 5-yard penalty. It's still second down.
It's hard for all these fans to feel like Oklahoma State is the favorite in this game. It's been so one-sided. And a short throw. Complete to Green, who's tackled at the 20. He stays in bounds, but here comes the punt team. Asamoah got him down. Williams backpedals and delivers a throw right at the 50-yard line. Woods goes down, makes the catch.
Oklahoma State's thinking, hey, it's not just a field goal. They got to get in the end zone.
Three-man rush. Now they close in on Williams, who throws it over the middle in traffic, tried to get the ball to Hall, and that was Malcolm Rodriguez says, I've got my eye on the H-back now. Look at the tension. I mean, these folks are so anxious. It's been so many years of misery. It's been so lopsided. Many feel like this is their chance. Now they have a defense to handle the Sooners. That defense has got to get another stop here. Play clock winding down. They just get it off on 3rd and 4. And that is the catch made by Stockner. Another play made by the H-backs. Another first down. Need a touchdown. Would like to do that and not leave the Pokes much time. Snap comes. Williams wasn't ready for it. He was lucky that it bounced off his hand and he just chucks it away. Wow. It's 3rd down again.
They come.
Pressure. Williams backpedaling, twisting and spinning and trying to get there with his legs, and he'll be dropped well short of the first down. Devin Harper tracked him down. It's 4th and long. Ball game coming up.
Here we go.
The Pokes defense needing a stop to bleed out the last minute and a half. Gotta hurry. Don't want to spend a timeout on this play. Williams trying to create. Spins free. Still alive. Will try to run for it. Won't get there. Devin Harper tracked him down. Pokes take over. 1:16 to play.
He's just trying to make a play. Man-to-man coverage. Look at downfield. Everybody covered. He's trying to buy as much time as he can to hope to get some separation. Realizes nobody's getting separation, and that close. You can see the first down.
This has been a battle, and Oklahoma's offense has been shut out after halftime.
If they are able to hold on here, for people that don't follow this the way you and I do, I mean, you have the SEC championship. Who knows what will happen there? You have a Big Ten championship. See what happens if Michigan can get through. You got Cincinnati playing Houston. And if Oklahoma State wins, they're going to play Baylor. In a back-to-back weeks, you beat a top 10 team in Baylor, Oklahoma, and then you give Baylor next week. I mean, that's a pretty strong statement in the last 2 weeks.
He doesn't look chilled now, does he? There's a little emotion in Gundy's eyes. I know it's here close. You just got to finish the job here. After this 3rd and 7 play, if they don't make the first down, and they don't, Oklahoma will spend the last timeout here.
Yep.
It'll be as fitting, though. This defense goes back on the field having to come up with one more stop.
I think it's great to see that Caleb Williams get one more chance against that defense. Now here he is in Bedlam. One last chance to go 80 yards and get into the end zone to try to win this game.
Cannot take a sack. Got to be careful about completed passes in the field to play short of a first down. That would chew up time as well. Fine time, delivers over the middle, almost intercepted. Wow, cutting in front was Bernard Converse. Marvin Mims is the big play receiver on this team. He averages 22 yards a catch. Hasn't made an impact tonight. Can they find him perhaps? Williams collects the snap. Has to evade the rush and has a lot of space. Still running. Look at him go. Caleb Williams to the 30. Run out of the 25. He's got some magic to him.
Wow. This is so special to watch this kid play. Watch how this thing opens up. They're in man-to-man. Nobody there to take him away. Everybody's still in man-to-man. Everybody's got their back to the football. Now he's going to make a guy miss. You have no chance to tackle Caleb Williams in space. They push him out of bounds. Almost came up with 15 more yards at the end of the play.
A 56-yard run when things looked grim. Has time. Long throw to the end zone. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Hazelwood. McAllister broke it up.
With a safety behind the corner, and they're just hoping there. That's a, you know, Hazelwood is physical, he's big, but when you have a safety on the hash, really good chance.
Caleb Williams trying to do something that would make him an even bigger legend as a true freshman.
But Lincoln Riley aggressive up at the top of the screen.
Pocket closing down, end zone throw, and a battle over there, and no flag. It was West. Pressure. Williams escapes again and fires out of bounds. Incomplete. Trying to make a play was Mario Williams. Mims was over there as well. 4th down, 14 seconds. Down to the last play. And the play clock is winding down. No timeouts. They get it off. Williams in traffic. Dropped. Sacked by Colin Oliver. And the Pokes are going to win Bedlam. Fitting that the defense punctuates this victory, Kirk. And Oklahoma State eliminates their arch enemies. And will face Baylor for the Big 12 championship and stay alive for the college football playoff. What a night for that young man.
It's very fitting that the Oklahoma State defense did it. That they stepped up and made a play. And how about Colin Oliver, the true freshman? We've been talking about Caleb Williams, the quarterback, as a true freshman. Oliver with a big night himself, playing great defense off the edge and applying pressure all night long. He comes up with the play that clinches this win for the Pokes. Bedlam.
First win in 7 years. One of the sweetest ever. Who knows whether this series will survive the move by Oklahoma to the SEC. Gundy has his doubts. He says this might be the last Bedlam played in this place. If it is, it's a sweet one for him.
He shook hands with his hat on. Look at that.
Man, he gave everything. A 56-yard run to put them in position to take shots at the end zone.
Yeah. You don't have to go out there and hit every five-star to have a great defense. Jim Knowles is an example of getting guys that are kind of just tough-minded kids that love to play football, and that's why they have a great defense.
Boy, it's been a monumental day and a weekend. There's going to be a big party and so on. There's a party in Waco because this comeback by the Cowboys put the Bears in Arlington. So a festive end to what's been a tremendous, tremendous rivalry Saturday of college football. A sea of black and orange in Stillwater. They'll be singing all night here. 37-33, Cowboys over the Sooners. Game produced by Bill Bonnell, directed by Derek Mobley. Great job by our great crew all season long. Bill Lamagnier, Chris Felica in the booth here, Mark Amento, Mike Black, Darren Brown, of course. That's it. Except on the West Coast, stay tuned for your local news. BYU-USC, by the way, going on over on ESPN. So long from Stillwater.
Nope.